hit musical to play in Detroit. It's the inside story of how Peter Pan was created and its stunning audiences at the Fisher Theater. It will be there until February 18th. And what a pleasure and honor today. Actor John Davidson is with us now. He plays both Charles Frohman, the money-loving theater producer, and also the iconic villain Captain Hook, who we saw a bit in that clip there. Good to see you.
I wear the best wig when I do Captain Hook. I have a $9,000 wig.
Do you?
It's hand-tied human hair.
How about that, right?
Who does that?
I guess so. You got your own nice hair,
yeah,
I would
but yeah,
say.
I have longer. I have a ponytail
yes, you
now.
do.
Isn't that silly? I've always wanted to have a ponytail, so let me have a ponytail.
Why not? Exactly. Well, we may recognize you. I mean, for years you have been on TV, game shows. Let's see,
yes.
Theater you've done, movies you've done. You've done it all. But right now it's theater.
That's because I get bored easily. I think I want to do many things.
You know what? That's good though, right? It's always something new.
Touring with Finding Neverland.
Yeah.
I was in Detroit with Wicked. I played the Wizard in Wicked 3 years ago at the Opera House.
Wow.
But now we're at the Fisher Theater. My first Broadway show was at the Fisher Theater.
Was it really?
1964.
Oh my goodness.
I'm 76 now.
Wow.
Do you own anything that's 76 years old? I don't.
No.
We get rid of things after 10 years.
You're right.
What am I doing here? I should be, you know, whatever. But I feel so lucky to have a job.
No, but you should still be doing what you love. And you're obviously entertaining audiences and so talented at what you do,
And
right?
it's so exciting to be here in
Isn't
Detroit.
it?
The Q line just passed by.
Isn't that cool?
You now have rapid transit here. I never thought you'd ever have
Doesn't move too rapidly, but it's moving, so we're good, right?
And the Pistons have come back downtown.
I know. And what a resurgence down here. It's really fantastic.
So you can take the Q line straight to the Fisher Theater to see Finding Neverland
with the whole
up to Grand
family. Boulevard.
And come see our show.
Okay, tell us, because I said it's kind of the inside story behind Peter Pan. So J.M.
Barrie, the writer in London, decided to write a show for children, and the producer, Charles Frohman, who I play, said, "What are you doing? We don't want children in the theater. It's too bawdy, it's too sexy, it's too, it might scare the children." They didn't want children. So Peter Pan was the first show for children.
Wow.
And so as Frohman, the producer, I'm saying we're going to lose money, it's going to be a disaster, don't do this.
Right.
But as Captain Hook, I say, you've got to write what's in your heart. You've got to find the child within. Yeah. A man who's not willing to fight for what he wants deserves what he gets, is what Captain Hook says. Okay. So Hook is trying to get him to write it, the producer's trying to get him not to write it, and I play both characters. So I'm kind of the driving force in the show. Everyone else in the show is in their 20s. I'm the oldest guy. I hate to keep talking about being old.
That's all right, though. Look at the wisdom you probably impart to them, right?
No, they don't want to hear wisdom from me.
Well, you know, they'll appreciate it someday.
The people today, the young people coming to Broadway, are so multi-talented.
Yeah, they are, right?
Oh, Leo Van Heusen and Will Ray, our leading man and leading lady, are so full of talent. The schools, like Michigan, there's a University of Michigan.
Yeah, University of Michigan and Michigan State, both
incredible theater arts program.
Right.
So all these kids are coming to New York so ready, much more ready than we were in the 60s. And the talent in our show is just incredible.
I do want to say real quickly before we wrap up, our producer saw it last night. Absolutely adored it. Said it just incredible.
It's a magical show for the whole family.
Yeah, and that's good to hear. So we have all the information about it on our website, WXYZ.com, in town through February 18th. What a joy to talk to you. Thank you so much for being with here.
Yes.
Yeah, enjoy it.